What's up, legends, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm out on my brand new BMW S1000 RR. I've literally just picked it up from the dealership, so I'm pretty excited about it, pretty pumped to share this with you. So stick around, let's have some fun. Yeah, so here we go. This is my brand new BMW S1000 RR. I literally just picked this up from the dealership today, and yeah, it's amazing. It's got like 0 kilometers on it. So the only thing I've added onto this one so far is the M chain and also this darker tinted screen, which I think looks pretty mint. Bunch of parts to come on this. I've got a bunch of parts sitting at home. A lot of carbon fiber and bits and pieces, which will be really cool. I'm super excited about what this bike's going to be. Look, if you haven't ridden a BMW S1000 RR or you haven't looked into them, holy dooly, like the tech on this thing is ridiculous. There's so much to go through, too much for this video. I love that screen. It's so cool. But yeah, so I mean, you can go through each menu, up and both top and bottom, and it'll give you absolutely everything. I mean, look, when you get into the racetrack settings, like it's ridiculous. There's so much stuff to go to roll through this bike, and you know, connecting your helmet to the bike, to, you know, you've got your phone connected to the bike, you've got absolutely everything. It's just phenomenal. I'm really excited to learn more about it and just show you more and more as I go through it. I mean, the guy went through everything with me on the fly while I was there, and it's so much to take in. Lots and lots of different ride modes. But yeah, let's get after it, have a bit of fun, and yeah, I'll tell you my first thoughts on my brand new BMW S1000 RR. Stick around, this is going to be a bit of a hoot. I love the sound of this thing. It's unbelievable. All right, let's get on the go. Show you guys what this is all about. It's funny when you pick up a new bike and you ride it for the first time, and it's just that feeling of nervousness, and you know, when I rode away from the dealership, I must have looked like an absolute kook, but it's fun all the same. So look, there's not going to be a hell of a lot of information in this video. It's just me enjoying this bike for the very first time. You know, as we get on and knowledge of this bike gets better, rider knowledge of this bike gets better, you know, I'll be able to share a bit more with you. But at the moment, let's just have some fun. It's a real point and shoot machine. Oh wow, it's very cool, and it's going to be something which I think I'm going to have a lot of fun on. I've never owned a race bike, I suppose, before, so getting to know that's going to be a really cool experience. This bike it's a very comfortable bike. I mean, it's set up from the factory. It's set up for someone who's about 85 kilos. So we're going to have to adjust the dampening a little bit on it. All electronic suspension, which is phenomenal, and lots of go. Just going to have to be a little bit careful about twisting the wrist. But yeah, I specifically wanted to get this bike because I had such a great time when I test rode it, and you know, they are just the sheer amount of tech in this bike blew me away, and I was so excited by that. I thought, look, how can you not buy one? You know, I mean, everything else I've been looking at just didn't tick the boxes for me. So going and being able to buy a straight out of the box absolute weapon of a machine, it was irresistible. And to find this one and get it, you know, this one was one of only one bike in the country which wasn't on order, this black version. So I was so lucky to get it, I can't tell you. So yeah, they're only just sort of starting to arrive now in Australia. They've been on backward, as we know, with the whole pandemic thing. So yeah, it's to be able to score one for myself, I was pretty excited by that. Shout out to the guys at Pro Cycles of Hornsby. You guys are legends. Thanks Rod for the hookup. If you're in Sydney, go and see Rod. He will hook you up. Yeah, they were really good guys there. So things that I'm starting to notice, this engine does get a little on the hot side. I didn't notice that when I rode it last time, but I am starting to notice it now. I mean, it's not Ducati hot, but it is there. And they handle so beautifully, they really do. I mean, I've got to be a little careful today just because I've got brand new tyres on this, so I've got to kind of scrub them in a little bit. But we don't want to be doing too much hard work on them. It's been a while since I've ridden something like this that's really taken me, you know, and this bike has. That's it, you know, it's really taken my breath away. And you know, I mean, when I bought my Diavel all those years ago, back in 2015, that was a bike that, you know, took me, and you know, I remember going back from the dealership with a huge smile on my face. And this one has been nothing short of doing exactly the same thing. And the shift cam engine, it's incredible. I mean, we're in break-in miles at the moment, so they say to, you know, during break-in, just to ride it as you would, you know, up and down gears, all that type of thing. You don't have to kind of rev the tits off it, but, you know, just ride it as you would a normal bike. Everybody's got different ideas on what break-in miles are all for, but I mean, look, I think with bikes nowadays, they've come such a long way in terms of technology. They're pretty resilient. I mean, they say to keep it under 7,000 revs. I reckon I'll do that. Tell you what, if you're doing 7,000 revs, you're going to be absolutely flogging the tits off it. It's got this lovely smell about it at the moment, you know, just with the, you know, all those, everything bedding in. It's really cool and so smooth. I mean, this thing is just, it just flows beautifully, you know. I mean, look, I don't consider myself to be an amazing rider by any stretch of the imagination, but this thing makes you a good rider. It really highlights just how amazing BMW have, what they've created in this bike. So yeah, why the BMW S1000 RR? Well, why not? I mean, this thing is just an absolute beast. It's a weapon of a machine, and you know, why not ride a 200 horsepower motorcycle to work? Sounds like a good idea to me. Oh, the power on this thing is just phenomenal. It's just got so much power to burn. It's absolutely incredible. So yeah, so things that we're going to be doing to this bike, we've got a bunch of carbon fibre coming, and some other bits and bobs. I've got a really cool tail tidy, which is sitting at home in a box, so I'll fit that. And yeah, the carbon, as I said, some brake levers, and just bits and pieces. Over time we'll just start building this bike up, because I think this is going to be a long-term ownership bike, this one. I can't see myself getting rid of this anytime soon. It's too good a bike to just turn over. Very, very cool. And as my confidence grows with this machine, obviously, you know, we'll maybe do a track day or two and that type of thing, but it could be good. Anyway, so I just wanted to share this with you. This is the very first ride on my brand new BMW S1000 RR. Thanks so much for watching, and more content coming your way very, very soon. I'm super excited, and yeah, I can't wait to share more with you. Thanks guys, and yeah, please drop me a like and subscribe as well. That'd be greatly appreciated. Look forward to seeing you guys on the next one, and more BMW S1000 RR action. Woo!